Hi, this is my computer science testing video. First I'm going to test if this works with round. I can do 4. That's the wrong button. Test if the Earth is round, looking for 4 sites. Then click check fact. It says 100% chance that the Earth is round. And I want to hit the return button to get rid of this. Then I'm going to check the Earth. I'm going to check through 5 this time. You see this says 100% chance that the Earth is round. Next fact. It says that it found no results for sun and green, which is fair enough. It's unlikely it would find sun and green next to each other. Next I'm going to try random. I'll do the exact one. Try some random letters. I'll do 5. And as could, our message is no results found for a fact. Try a high number of sites or change one or more facts. It's saying basically with the fact is wrong, change it. And then 0. Again, says an error has occurred. No input on one or more text boxes or number of sites is equal to 0. Next one is 5.3. Errors could invalid number of sites or invalid fact, which is true. And boom. Invalid number of sites or invalid fact, which is true. No input. No input or one or more text boxes. 0. It's round and then no input for sites. Again, correct error. I'm going to put 8 and 8, so a correct number of sites, but an incorrect number, correct fact. No results found for fact. High number of sites, change one or more facts. And text. Now we have text for the thing. Errors code. Must be invalid number of sites. Now put no input in the top and put 5 hidden. No, put one more text boxes. Again, correct. You try and then some more facts. Copy paste it. This one is, did you know that typically the Earth must be round? I'm going to check through 2 sites. You can see here that it's finding both the subject and the attribute of the fact, which is Earth and then round. Successfully found subject and attribute, and you can also see that it's successfully finding facts through the paragraphs, because this is an example paragraph text that it's finding, and it's getting the facts from there and comparing it. Well, it's getting specifically these 2 facts, and it's comparing it to Earth round, and it's found, well, the exact same thing and something completely different. And then exit button. That's the exit button. Exits the code perfectly. It's no longer running anywhere. I have to completely restart and reload it. So, and then I need to do I'll do this in a different one actually. I'm gonna put an invalid fact in. Again, invalid fact. Even though everything was technically correct, it found that it wasn't actually a proper fact or a proper statement. It was just yes. So here it should basically just completely ignore the yes because it works for paragraphs. It will only find subjects and words that are related to a fact. Here you can see it does. It's only found earth round and sun green. Here you can see it's found this massive paragraph of text from the site, and from this massive paragraph of text, it's found all of these different facts. These numbers are, you can see the 0 to 8 means it's found 9 facts in the first paragraph, then it's found 4 in the next, found 3 in the is that 4 in the next one as well? It's found 8 in the next one, and then continues for every single paragraph. Then it compares every single one of the subjects found against the subject of the input fact. And here you can find this is every single fact it found from all of the paragraphs on all of the sites. And that shows that it definitely, because it uses the exact same function for finding the input facts as it does for finding the facts in this text. They're done exactly the same way. So it proves that it works perfectly for paragraphs. And it says earth round, 100% chance. Sun green, this time there's an 80% chance, but that's because it found this specific site. And also the sun is kind of green, so it's not wrong. Next is complex fact. Baby panda smaller than a mouse. Fortunately, it's found no results. That's due to basically programming error of yeah. Doesn't work very well for multiple subjects because of the find all if it doesn't find the exact same thing as a subject. I think including capitals, because here it's all lowercase, and in this one, I believe it's capitals. Well, I could be wrong. And that may be why it doesn't find the paragraph, but scientific term for brain fees is sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia. Do that with foresights. Fortunately, once again, no results, likely due to the fact that the long subjects just do not work. This is just due to because I have to remove some of the stop words and some of the small terms in between. It can't find them in the paragraphs that it's searching because it has to find the exact same thing, and it's not going to because there's, well, you're not going to find that in just a few sites. Let's remember the sunflower family. These ones mean that there's a direct result. Unfortunately, this is below 50% when it should be, well, it's correct. So, likely just due to all of the ones where it's found an exact example, they're quite distant from it being a member of the sunflower family, especially because it's such a long word, such a long phrase. It's just going to be very different. And next we've got a quite big one. A few different facts. Here we have lettuce is a member of the sunflower family, followed by Daniel Radcliffe was allergic to his Harry Potter glasses. And then we have calculus was made by the spawn of the devil, separated by full stops. Although they shouldn't need to be separated by full stops. The HTML code being scraped directly from. And this means it's found the exact subject somewhere in this random HTML code. Right here. Unfortunately, it's not a useful source because it's, well, part of the HTML code. If it's found hundreds of facts on this site, which is why it's taking so long, and why sometimes the code takes so long is because it can find anywhere from 0 to hundreds upon hundreds of different facts on a site. So here this ends up being very slightly different. This is likely just due to the Google search algorithm. No results, understandable, because there's a multi-word subject happens. And this, likely it just didn't find anything that mentioned calculus. Because in Foresight, if you search "is calculus spawn devil" on Google, you're gonna get probably more religious results than anything to do with calculus. And then the last test is unread letter. Say, let's check my spelling. Mr. Nut. And then 4. This is extremely difficult to find the proper subject and attribute for, because just testing for leading attributes doesn't work. Yeah, surprisingly, no results. It got only that periodic table J. It ended up missing out the nut. However, generally, it works completely with this, and it doesn't find its no results because it's multi-word subject. That's everything for the testing.